Right. Hello, movie lovers, and welcome to the show. For today's movie lovers unites movie trailer neighbors watching trailers. I have my good friend
Charlie. Hello.
And today we are reacting to Dune. Finally, in all its gracious and everything, we finally have a Dune trailer. Oscar Isaac is actually the star of this movie, and pretty much this is a remake of the original Dune movie. And also, too, this is just basically about, it's like a journey of this one person who's on this desert island. Well, not desert island, but just in this desert. But anyways, I can't wait to see what this looks like. I've been seeing different things, pictures and stills for it. So let's see what we have.
Huge cast. Like, this is bigger than Ridley Scott's movie that we reacted to that. This is huge. So, yeah, let's see what we got.
All right.
The planet Arrakis is so beautiful when the sun is low.
Ooh.
Rolling over the sands, you can see spice in the air. The outsiders ravage our lands in front of our eyes.
Ooh. I like the little Mad Max vibe to it.
Their cruelty to my people is the life known.
All right.
What's to become of our world?
A boy.
Hey, Duncan, can I trust you with something?
Yes, always, you know that.
I've been having dreams about a girl on Arrakis. I don't know what it means.
Dreams make good stories. But everything important happens when we're awake. Hey, you. Put on some muscle.
I did?
Okay, just Momoa joking around a little bit.
We do not answer. There is no faith that we betray.
Smile, Gurney.
I am smiling. The Emperor asks us to bring peace to Arrakis. House Atreides accepts.
I know you. There's something awakening in my mind.
You need to face your fears.
Come with me. You need to be ready.
Ooh.
They're not human, they're brutal.
Duke's son sees too much.
This is my Dune. Kill them all. God in heaven. Get everything with guns off the ground! Go!
Dang.
This is an extermination. They're picking my family off one by one.
Let's fight like demons.
Dad, what if I'm not the future of House Atreides?
A great man doesn't seek to lead. He's called to it. But if your answer is no, you'll still be the only thing I ever needed you to be. My son. If anything happens, will you protect Paul?
With my life.
Oh.
Only together can we stand a chance.
It's time.
Mm. I definitely like this. I actually like the vibe of like a little bit of Mad Max flavor mixed in with it. Also, too, is about this other war that's starting to happen with between Dune and these other people, this rivalry that they have. I definitely like that aspect to it. I definitely like the visuals for it. I thought that was really good. Everything about this movie is definitely good. It's an all-star cast. It's got Jason Momoa, it's Zendaya. Then you have Oscar Isaac, of course, in this movie too. This movie is just fantastic. If you look at the visuals and the plot line in itself, I think it's really good, to be honest with you. I love I love this trailer, to be honest with you. What about you?
I don't know. Like, well, I mean, I'll definitely check it out. It looks entertaining. I like Denis. I'm sorry, I can't pronounce your
Denise
last name.
Hownu.
Yeah, some of that nature. I can't pronounce it. Like I like him. I mean, I think the first movie I saw him do was Sicario, and that was what he did with Sicario. That was great. I didn't necessarily care for Blade Runner 2049. Then again, I didn't care for the original Blade Runner. And this one has been they've been trying to work on this one for a long time, like since the other one that came out not too long ago, like came out in the 90s, I think.
Right.
It's not Kyle Chandler. It was Kyle MacLachlan, I think was his name. I didn't see that one. I know my dad was a huge fan of this, and he was looking forward to this version. My sister was too. I'm just trying to look just trying to see how many movies this one is, because I think it was supposed to be a trilogy or something.
Yeah, I remember it trying to be a trilogy at one point or another or whatever. I'm not sure if they're still going with the trilogy route or if this is just its own movie and everything. But whenever you look at the plot, when you look at the list of names that's in this movie and everything, I'm just blown away with it. I like the hologram fights. I like the stunt work that they're doing in it, and also too, it's about this guy who's trying to fight his own demons and trying to confront his demons, and to have it to where that's the story arc is going to begin, where he's actually trying to discover who he is, but also too to fight his demons as well. That's what I got from it. Everybody else has their own idea of what they saw, but that's what I'm seeing from this trailer. But it's very enticing. I definitely love it. I definitely like the visuals. Like I said before, the fight scenes look really nice, to be honest with you. It looks clean to me as far as stunt work goes, cinematography goes, stuff like that. What about that for you?
Actually, it's supposed to be this movie is it's based, since this is based off the book. Apparently, the directors said the film will roughly cover the first half of the novel, with the follow-up covering the remaining half. So we're getting 2 parts, and I think in February 2021, like the Eric Roth stated that he has written a full treatment for the potential sequel, and then in an IMAX screening of the film's first 10 minutes, the title logo read Dune Part 1, leading credence to plans for further parts, because I think the director says the world is too he said he would not agree to make this adaptation of the book with one single movie. He said the world is too complex. It's a world that takes its power in details.
I do have to admit, just from the trailer itself, you can definitely see the complexity of what we're facing inside this movie itself.
Yeah.
So it is a lot of complexity whenever you look at it.
I mean, it's huge. Just from it took a 3-minute trailer, and I don't even know if they covered even a good chunk of what the movie is. I mean, it's just, I don't know. I don't know much of it. I mean, I'll probably watch it. Would I since I don't know much of it, I don't think I'll see this in the theaters. Maybe if I see more and hear the reviews, maybe. But I think right now, I mean, I'm intrigued, but I'm definitely not at a 5. Like for a hype, I think I'm maybe in the middle of the pack, like a 3 or 3.5 out of 5. So it's like it's decent. I'm like, I mean, it looks intriguing. I need to see more. I mean, I liked what I saw Jason Momoa. It's gonna be nice seeing him with the dark hair now, because he dyed it blonde for Aquaman 2.
Right.
It's gonna be so weird. But I mean, it looks like he doesn't seem to be forced into humor. He just seems to be himself, which is cool. Dave Bautista is a bad guy, and he's bald. His character's bald. It's like, okay, what, did Drax get kicked out of the MCU to join Warner Brothers or something? I don't know, but I mean, I'll watch it. I don't know if I'm yet in the theaters. I'm not. This is not like it's in order 2 different movies, but I think I'm more hyped for Jackass than I am this one.
Well, you can't really compare Jackass to this, though.
I know, but it's just I just don't know much of this. So,
right.
I mean, it looks entertaining, but I just can't get to the. Okay. I'm not there yet.
Okay, for me, I'm at a 3 as well. But here's the thing: I'll still go out and see this in the theaters for the simple fact of you have these wide shots that's in the desert. You have all this action sequences and stuff like that, and shot in the wide shot angles and stuff like that, to where I feel like I need to see this in the theater versus seeing it on my TV screen, so I can actually feel the energy from the movie itself. That's why I feel like I need to go, because I love Mad Max on the big screen. Seeing Mad Max Fury Road on the big screen was fantastic. This is actually one of those films where I feel like the cinematography, the action, the camera angles, everything about this film screams like I need to see this in theaters, despite the fact that I'm at a 3. Just the visuals alone makes me want to go out and support it either way.
Well, the other funny thing is I brought up Jackass. Apparently, both of these movies come out on the same day, October 22nd. That is funny. That's funny. One's on HBO Max and in theaters. The other one is going to be in theaters. So I was like, it's an interesting, weird complexity that you got 2 different movies with 2 different backgrounds. I wouldn't be surprised if one of them jumps or moves out of the slot, to be honest, because I don't know. I mean, this one it's a big movie in a pandemic world. So I don't know. It's interesting. I just realized that, like, yep, October 22nd is either you're going Jackass or you're going Dune or both.
See, since we're also dealing with the pandemic apocalyptic world in real life, I feel like maybe Jackass might actually stay in that spot for someone that might want to get some laughs out of there with the pranks and stuff like that. Because here's the thing, I'm thinking Dune's going to take that number 1 spot. Clearly, Jackass might come in at number 2 or number 3 the most. Yeah. So I'm thinking that people who don't want to see Dune or thinks that it's a little too complex for them and to support it, they might go to HBO Max like you are and everything and see this later on if they wind up seeing the same shots that I'm seeing where I want to go out and see the theaters. Yeah. So it could work on both ends of the spectrum.
And the other one is too, I think since this movie's got to be at least 2.5 hours to 3 because of how complex and the book's pretty big and they're doing a lot of stuff. This is going to be a long movie. I got a feeling it's going to be a long movie. I think, and then that's why it's going to be the longer the movie, the less theaters it'll be in. So, and I think this movie let me see how much it costs. It's got to be a lot of money.
I wouldn't. My bet is $250 or $300.
That's shocking. It's $165.
What? That's crazy, dude. That's crazy.
I mean, this should have been more, and Space Jam should have been a lot less.
Right?
In terms of budget.
But but still, I'm happy overall as far as this trailer goes. I like it. I love it.
Okay. It's 155 minutes.
Okay.
So that's
not bad.
That's in the 2 hours and
45.
About 2.5 hours.
Okay.
I mean, give or take. I mean, sorry, I was just doing the quick math in my head. I think it's in that range. Yeah, it's 2 hours and 35 minutes, which is a pretty long. Which is a long movie. I think for this one, it's got to be long because there's so much stuff.
Right. All right. So that's going to be it for our Neighbors Watching trailers reaction for the movie Dune. Are you guys excited about Dune? Tell us in the comments below. Also, too, don't forget to smash that like button, smash that share button. Let everybody know about Movie Lovers Unite. Also, too, go on ahead and do this. Go to www.movieloversunite.com. Well, that's for your entertainment needs and wants. But go on ahead and go to gofundme.com/Movie Lovers Unites podcast and donate $5 to $10 over there. Or if you don't want to, a simple like, a simple share goes a long way here at Movie Lovers Unite. Another thing too is if you guys want to see more, go on ahead, subscribe to our channel, like I said before. Then of course, if you guys want to follow me on Facebook at Movie Lovers Unite over there, underneath the same brand name on Instagram and on Pinterest, then of course you can follow me on Stereo over there at Movie Lovers Unit, and then of course on Twitter as well underneath the same name. And then if you're a sponsor and would like to get in touch with us, just go ahead, email us at movieloversunite@gmail.com. And like I said before, just go to movieloversunite.com for all your movie wants and needs and all that good stuff over there. And that's everywhere that you guys can reach us at. Always until next time, guys, it's been real. It's been fun. I can't wait to do this again. And bye-bye.